What's up everyone, Slothwrath here. I'm back again with another One Punch Man Road to Hero video. Today I'll be doing an in-depth analysis of my dude, Konbu Infinity. He's one of the best characters in the game in my opinion. I feel like he should be owned by everyone and on almost every team. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how he can be obtained, his traits, his talents, and what accessories really help make him be the best seaweed monster he can be. First things first, we're going to need ourselves a Konbu. The best part about this character is he is completely and 100% free to play. You do not need to invest a single dime into this game to acquire him. The only thing you have to do is complete the Road to the Strong about 3 or 4 times, and that should give you enough strength currency. Once you have enough strength currency, all you have to do is go down to the old supermarket, go to the supply store, then go to the strength store, and we can pick him up and get our own personal Konbu for only 32,000 coins. Now that we got our Konbu, let's see what he's all about. Konbu Infinity. A male psychic monster with self-recovery and attack with bondage. The embodiment of urban legend covered with a seaweed shield. A monster with countless seaweed tentacles. So his common skill is Raid. He sends his tentacle into the ground to raid one random enemy in the back row, dealing 75% attack damage. This is really nice simply because it goes past the tank and usually gets right to the squishies, the healers, or people that they don't want attacked right away. His active skill is Consecutive Whip. It has an anger cost of 3 and a cooldown of 3. He uses his tentacles to attack one random enemy in the back row, causing 6 combos and float, dealing 210% attack damage in total. His first trait is Konbu Storm. Triggered with at least 5 combos, attacks all the enemies and causes 2 combos to each enemy with 110% attack damage received in total. This is really nice simply because of the fact that it's triggered by his active skill Consecutive Whipping. It'll basically give you a 16-hit combo if all 5 of the enemies are still alive. Not many characters can do that for 3 anger cost. His next trait is Attacker and Tank. When attacked, there is a 50% chance to parry. What parry is you basically take 50% less damage and your position can't be changed, meaning you can't be knocked down, you can't be repulsed, or you can't be floated, making him wonderful on the front line. His next trait is Konbu Bond. When attacked, there is a 50% chance to cause bond. The target in the bond can't move for 1 round. Now, this is what makes Konbu absolutely broken, because he hits the person with his active skill 6 times, then hits everyone else 2 times. So 50% chance to bond them. There's going to be a lot of people bonded. Now, here it says they can't move. It's really underselling what it does. Now, since it's not considered a debuff, I've never seen it be cleared by characters that can clear debuffs like Amani Mask. It also stops them from attacking, stops them from using their common skill, stops them from using their active skill, and stops them from using their traits for 1 round. It is possibly the best thing you can do to your opponent besides killing them. His final trait skill is Konbu Regeneration. He recovers HP by 10% when each round ends. So just to summarize all that, he is an absolute monster. He hits the back line with his common skill, 50% chance to bond. He uses his active skill, hits the back line again 6 times. Each hit, 50% chance to bond. Then his trait is triggered, hits everyone on the field 2 times, each hit, 50% chance to bond. It's absolutely crazy. He has parry, which makes him a wonderful tank, and he has self-heals, which all good tanks really want. Next, I'll be going over his talents. His first talent gives him 2% persistence, which really helps him heal at the end of every round. His next talent gives him 11% critical hit reduction, which we don't want our tanks being critically hit. His next talent gives him 28% defense, which is really helpful in, again, taking less damage. His next talent gives him 33% resistance, which helps against certain effects. The next talent gives him 3% persistence, which again helps him heal every single round. His final talent is going to up his HP by 17%, just making sure he has that nice bulky health pool. And finally, I'm going to wrap this video up by talking about what accessories I think will go very well with Konbu. As you can see, I have him set up with damage reduction and accuracy. Damage reduction because I just think it's super powerful. Someone like Metal Knight wants to hit you for 40,000, kill you outright, but because you take that 15% off the top, it now becomes survivable and you can counter. I use accuracy because it says some effects are benefited by it. I'm not sure if parry or bond are affected by that, or it just affects chase skills, but I'm taking that chance because if it does work, it makes it super powerful, but if not, that's okay too. I'm not recommending that you use it just because we don't know if it actually works. Other accessories that I think would work well for him would be the health ones, because it would add to his persistence and his trait heals, so that's always good. Critical hit reduction would be good. Resistance would be good. Oh, and defense would also be very good. Okay guys, that pretty much sums everything up I could tell you about old Konbu. I'm going to put some gameplay footage at the end of this video so you guys can try to see what I was talking about. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Ghost Town の化け物。いい響きじゃんか。消えてもろいわね。何それ、くだらないな。何それ、くだらないな。ゴーストタウンの化け物。いい響きじゃんか。ゴーストタウンの化け物。いい響きじゃんか。ぐちゃぐちゃにしてあげる。このグロリバースを倒すことなど不可能なのだからな。何それ、くだらないな。不愉快、消えて。何それ、くだらないな。何それ、くだらないな。このグロリバースを倒すことなど不可能なのだからな。ゴーストタウンの化け物。いい響きじゃんか。 何それくだらないな。ゴーストタウンの化け物、いい響きじゃんか。
このグロリバースを倒すことなど可能なのだからな。
不愉快消えて。
ゴーストタウンの化け物、いい響きじゃんか。
このグロリバースを倒すことなど可能なのだからな。焼却。
不愉快消えて。
このグロリバースを倒すことなど可能なのだからな。